Tekken 8 has the monumental task ahead of it. After the near perfection of Tekken 7, I was skeptical about how Bandai Namco could possibly elevate the series further. Yet, Tekken 8 has not only met my expectation but exceeded them with a remarkable ease. I'll tell you why in just a second. Upon completing Tekken 8, I found myself wondering how any other fighting game could ever come close to this masterpiece. It offers everything a player could desire: exhilarating action, captivating storytelling, memorable characters, and game modes that are so engaging that you'll find yourself returning time and time again. Tekken 8 truly delivers an unforgettable experience. Here's why. Tekken 8 picks up right where Tekken 7 left off, cracking the intensity up to the max. The narrative centers around Jin Kazama, the serious main character who once played the role of the antagonist as he grappled with his past traumas and seeks to reconcile with his darker devil persona. Meanwhile, his malevolent father Kazuya Mishima is on a relentless quest to unleash chaos upon the world and claim dominion over it. The power struggles within the Mishima family are nothing short of captivating. I won't delve too deeply into the plot as it's an experience best enjoyed firsthand. However, prepare yourself for a plethora of spectacular and breathtaking moments. If you thought Kazumi Mishima's ability to hero a tiger or her transformation into a devil was astonishing in Tekken 7, just wait until you see the jaw-dropping visuals that Tekken 8 has in store. While fighting games often aren't recognized for their storytelling in depth, Tekken stands out in this regard, and I found myself completely absorbed in the unfolding narrative of Tekken 8. That's exactly why I also watched the anime based on Tekken. If you haven't watched that, go give it a look. It's up on Netflix, I think. The story is packed with so many unexpected twists that I found myself completely engrossed from start to finish. Tekken 8 offers a powerful experience, allowing players to truly connect with Jin on a personal level. It's not just Jin who gets the spotlight. Every character in the main roster has their moment to shine. Characters like Lily, Nina, and even Panda have their time to dazzle, which I genuinely appreciate. However, as a Nina main, I do wish she had a bit more presence in the storyline. For a taste of the affection that campaign holds, there is a delightful nod to the Tekken 6 scenario campaign mode, although it's brief and it provides a refreshing break from the usual 1-on-1 battles, letting you on multiple foes with a variety of characters. This segment lasts about 10 minutes, but it's a wonderful pose of fan service that helps Tekken 8 bloom into a stunning gaming experience you don't know you needed. As the time came to a close and the credits rolled, I felt an overwhelming sense of satisfaction. I took a moment to let the incredible journey of Tekken 8 wash over me, allowing the adrenaline still coursing through my veins to settle. The final battle is a breathtaking spectacle that will leave you in awe. The narrative of Tekken 8 is outstanding and stands out as a major highlight of the game. I can confidently say that I'm eagerly anticipating the story of Tekken 9. Tekken 7's combat was so smooth and precise that I honestly couldn't imagine how Bandai Namco could enhance it any further. Yet, here we are with Tekken 8. It's exhilarating. It's fluid, it packs that extra punch and intensity that I absolutely love. Executing combos is immensely gratifying, and there is nothing quite like watching your opponent's health bar shrink as you nail a complex combo. The combat retains a familiar feel to Tekken 7, with most characters keeping many of their signature moves. However, a few new mechanics introduce an exciting layer of strategy to the fights that I quickly became enamored with. The standout new feature is the heat drive. By pressing R1, you can activate this bar for a 10-second power boost, enabling you to unleash more powerful combos and access special moves that can inflict significant damage. If you hit R1 again while in heat mode, you unleash a powerful attack. Keep in mind though that this move can be blocked and will drain your heat gauge, regardless of whether it's full or nearly empty. so use it wisely. I found it particularly effective to execute this move during a juggle combo, as it made it harder for the opponents to block. The heat gauge also provides a quick way to close the gap between you and your opponent. If you're looking to bridge that distance, this mechanic is incredibly useful. Every hit feels impactful, and the stunning graphics enhance that experience. Each successful strike triggers an electric visual effect or mini explosion on screen, and the sound of each punch and kick is deeply satisfying. It surpasses even Tekken 7, match need though for me to go back, despite my fondness of it. In my opinion, Tekken 8 has achieved the extraordinary by elevating combat to an unparalleled level of excellence. The roster is impressively balanced, catering to a variety of playstyles. I genuinely admire the dedication Bandai Namco has shown in assembling the lineup of fighters. Each character not only looks amazing, but also delivers an exceptional gameplay experience. For those who prefer a swift and technical approach, characters like Huarang, Lily, and Link Xiao are perfect choices. On the other hand, if you lean towards the heavier hitters who deliver powerful blows, you'll find Brian, King, and Jack 8 ready to step into the ring with you. Nina Williams is a force to be reckoned with, deadly stunning and an absolute dynamo in the ring. The introduction of new character has been exciting, and I'm particularly curious about Reina. There's clearly more depth to her character, and I can't wait to see how her story unfolds in the future. While Nina remains my top choice, I can't help but miss Christy Montero, who has been absent from the series since Tekken Tag Tournament 2. Christy captured my heart when she debuted in Tekken 4, and I long for her incredible capoeira skills to make a comeback. Please, Bandai Namco, bring back this iconic character. Tekken 8 presents a variety of thrilling game modes for players to dive into. While we'll cover all of them, Arcade Quest truly stands out. This installment of Tekken is designed for everyone, no matter their skills level, and Arcade Quest emphasizes this with its charming theme centered around strength of friendship. You travel to various dojos and battle against other Tekken enthusiasts. With a playtime of just 2 hours, it's definitely worth your time. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Character episode serves as a delightful epilogue, showcasing the lives of lesser known characters after the events of Tekken 8. I experienced Nina Williams' episode, which delivered all the thrilling action and femme fatale vibes you could hope for. I'm sure that you'll cherish it just as much as I did when you select your favorite characters in this mode. Character customization is decent, but I was expecting a wider range of options, similar to what we had in Tekken Tag Tournament 2. Unfortunately, it doesn't quite measure up. On the bright side, as you progress through various game modes, you unlock a variety of new accessories and outfits, adding a bit to your collection. Naturally, I dressed Nina in the most stunning outfit, transforming her into a true femme fatale in my eyes. Super Ghost Battle offers an entertaining way to gauge your fighting skills by pitting you against an AI that adapts to your style. You can also challenge AI versions of other players and some random CPU fighters. I had a blast battling against my own AI, training it to mimic my aggressive, in-your-face fighting style. Tekken Ball makes a triumphant return, reviving a beloved game mode that we haven't seen since Tekken 3 and the Wii U version of Tekken Tag Tournament 2. The objective is straightforward: hit a beach ball at your opponent to deplete their health. While it may not have the depth of something like Tekken Force, which I would have loved to see make a comeback, it still delivers some enjoyable gameplay. I touched up on the graphics in the combat section earlier, but let's take a deeper look at them now. They are truly remarkable. Engaging in battles against your opponent is such an exquisitely designed and vibrant environment, has never been so visually stunning. Throughout my extensive playtime of over 20 hours with Tekken 8, I experienced no lag or no hiccups. It was a visual spectacle from beginning to end. One aspect that consistently impresses in the Tekken series is the incredible soundtrack. Tekken 8 boasts a fantastic score of its own, but it also allows players to enjoy music from all previous installments in the franchise. You can shuffle through the entire collection of soundtracks from past Tekken games with hundreds of tracks playing during various menus and intense battles. Each time a nostalgic tune is played, it brought back memories of my favorite moments from earlier titles, delivering a perfect dose of nostalgia that I hope Bandai Namco carries over into Tekken 9 into the future. Tekken 8 excels in every aspect, delivering one of the most outstanding fighting game experience I've ever had the pleasure of playing. Tekken 8 stands out as one of the most thrilling gaming experience I've encountered in quite a while. The engaging combat, colorful characters, and outstanding soundtrack are sure to keep me returning for years ahead. This game is an absolute joy, and I wholeheartedly endorse it over any other fighting game on the PS5, thanks to its polished and assured progression within the series. For me, Tekken 8 is the ultimate fighting game, deserving nothing short of a perfect score. Bye bye.